Start. Ah,
So I started.
you do the first step. I always do the first step, you know. Go, Jabaka.
Dawaj, Jubaka. Don't be shy.
I know. Good afternoon. Welcome back to ISLA PAMILYA. This is Maricar and this is Matt. So for today's video, we will do what we will do. We will talk about
the online school of Calix.
homeschooling.
Homeschool. Because some of you ask about this, and sometimes people ask him, what are your kids don't go to school, when we take them in the weekdays to the beach.
You don't go to school.
So we can explain you how it works and how Calix is studying and what's the benefits.
And ay kurva, many ants. He will ask me. You will ask me the questions, right?
So tell me about the school first, babe. What's the a name of the school?
We are studying in Victorious Homeschool.
You like it? So it's 2 p.m. and Calix is waiting for the teacher. That's the anthem of the school.
This is I didn't read all, but this is based in Manila, Marikina.
So teachers is from there.
Yeah, teachers is from there. This is accredited by DepEd. Actually, the parents are the teacher.
But there is a teacher.
There is a teachers because during, for example, in the whole weekdays, they have a Zoom meeting. They do the meeting, discuss something in every subject. For example, math.
But the meeting is every day?
No, it's like, for example, every Monday, every Friday.
So twice a week?
Yeah.
They have meeting?
Now they have once a week, and they also have this groupings, like for example, arts, cooking, You will present your stuff, and then there is also, of course, every Friday or Saturday night there is a meeting for the parents. If you have questions and for the new enrollees.
But I remember also Calix have meetings with this guy from National Geographic.
Yeah, because sometimes they joining this.
But that was extra. It was
yeah, it's extra. And in the meetings, for example, in the Zoom meetings, it is not required you to join, but of course they encourage you to join. So you will learn something, Have Steve.
Too much boogie woogie.
Yes.
Where are the kids from, except because we know Calix, yeah? So, but the other students,
Students is everywhere in the Philippines.
Only in the Philippines?
No, everywhere in the Philippines. There is in Singapore, there is in Dubai. So every time we do the meeting, it's always 2 p.m. Manila time.
But, okay.
Because of the other students abroad, we have to adjust the time.
You said they are accredited by DepEd. What about the US?
Oh yeah,
they are accredited also, yeah?
Yeah, you can you can also avail this if you like.
Yeah?
Accredited by US, but we don't need this. As for Calix, we only for the accredited.
It will cost you extra money? Or
yes, a little bit more,
So the school is also accredited by US Department of Education.
And you have DepEd. It's up to you. What is your choice?
How much it costs?
It depends of the students. I mean, by the grades. But for Calix,
it depends of the age, yeah?
It depends of the age. For Calix, how much we pay? 27
per year.
For the whole year.
27,000 pesos for the whole year.
There is no more to pay,
Yeah, everything.
And you can do installments, like payments.
You can pay in installments, but then it will be a little more expensive. So that's why I paid for the whole year. Up front.
So this is the materials, learning materials. You see, every subject is here. You just open the slides. There is the lesson. There is the quiz. After the lesson, there is the quiz. From first grading to the end of the school year, you know. So then, here is the Google Classroom.
Can you show me one lesson?
Okay, for example, here.
It's like 15 pages, yeah?
Yes. So then there is after the lesson, you read this, then you will have a quiz. You will have a quiz, and every time the teacher sends something, you know, or there will be a meeting, you can check here in the Google Classroom. So this is our second year in victorious. The teachers there are very nice. They are very nice,
they even
really.
have very nice voice, you know, because I'm mainly hearing them like when Calix is studying or watching this Zooms. So they have very nice voice.
So what I like here, you know, like they provide the subject, because before you have to avail this LMS, this learning material system, like we paid like 3,000 something, but now they include. So because, you know, for example, you don't have this, then there is like a subject. You will go to the Google Drive, they send it to you, like those subjects, you will study there. But now they make it more easy, that like this. You have this every subject, and you have the lesson, and you have the quiz. But for example, like for the gradings is like this. You write the name like this, like that, and I don't know, like this.
So you grade him?
I grade him.
When?
For example, like this. What do you mean when?
It's like dates. 1 to 10?
Yes, depends of the subject. But the teacher said.
How often you grade him? At the end of
At the end.
At the end of the school year?
No, at the end of the gradings. I mean, for example,
every
like
month or
the last time the teacher said you need to send those grades September 6th, before September 6th, yeah, and it's written there, you know. So you just write the score.
Is it hard for you to grade him?
No, because this is very easy, you know, the Excel. Then there is.
Yeah, but you know, to have like imagination, what score you should give to him.
I gave what he gave to me, you know. I'm not cheating. I mean, I'm not
but
adding more.
I mean, like, you checking this, and you don't have problem with this, you know, to put him like 2 or.
No, why?
Health very low grade, huh, Calix? 1?
1/5. And this is the, how you call that? Assessment, and there is like a test. There is also like a test. You see this, diba? And this is the assessment.
What if he will have very low scores? He will be promoted to another class or no?
Because, you know, no.
No?
For example, like you have a low score, I will ask him, Calix, you need to do this again.
Yeah, learn.
You have to repeat this until
you learn.
Until you
understand or whatever.
Success. Charot, yeah. And I'm doing that to him. Then you can put the score, another score.
Okay.
Additional. That's the teacher told me, you know.
Okay. So tell me, babe, what's the
benefits,
plus and cons of this school? What you can say?
Let's talk about plus. For me, it's like he don't need to, you know, because my first concern about the schooling for Calix is like, you know, they always bully Calix. Calix have always problem with this, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. I don't like to I don't fight with the kids.
Sometimes he come back from school with blood on the shirt. Yeah, I remember that.
Because it's always, you know, like
on the uniform.
Fighting with those kids. Sometimes it's not his classmates, but you know, like the people outside, other students. So it's like it hurts me.
But why they bully him?
Because of his condition.
What is that?
Like his cleft lip. You know,
you
like,
should explain because maybe someone don't know.
Okay. Because Calix have the cleft lip and the cleft palate. So sometimes if he speak, it's not clear as we have normal. Go. So this is the plus that he don't need to.
And he also prefer this.
He prefer
than
this.
go to normal school, because I asked him about that, you know, and he told me that it's better for him because less stress.
Yes, it's true. So he wake up, but he still wake up early because he helped me in the work at home, like house chores before he study. For example, he finish everything, then he will study. So like he's helping me. He don't need to communicate with those people who's always hurting him, and we don't need to pay for additional like for the transportation because he will stay at home. If it's raining, he can study. Books, because we don't need to pay for the books.
Some
because
bullshit for the school because they demand sometimes,
yes.
like to sew some costume for.
This should be like there is for rent,
Yeah.
Because after this, what you gonna do with this, diba? Okay, you can sell, And what else? I can teach him, I'm not.
And in my opinion, he also don't waste so much time, like because in the
Energy.
school you're going like for what 10 hours.
It's like from 7 to 4 or let's say 5. So whole day from the school. So when he got back from the school, he's exhausted. Really, he's no time for playing.
And it's like in my opinion they waste like half of the time there.
That's true.
Because you will not study for 10 hours every day. Yeah? They have a lunch break, and some of the time they spending on the normal subject, but the rest is like, dancing, playing on the instruments or whatever. Yeah?
Yes, it's true.
If you will observe sometimes in the school,
schools, yeah,
what the kids doing outside is like half of the day they are outside playing, dancing,
and also for me, like because sometimes there is like a parents meeting. Sometimes I couldn't go because I have like, for example, like Anton before. Now I have Christian, so I cannot go more. Then it will take how many hours? 2 to 3 hours of meeting there,
Yeah.
So what about my houseworks? They are waiting for me too,
So it also gives us flexibility, yeah?
Yes,
So
true.
for example, like we going to the beach
Somewhere.
or somewhere, we can take Calix, yeah? And then
He will
the
not miss.
school he will do after we come back.
Like what he's doing.
When I'm working, yeah, I'm second shift, and Calix sometimes is also like a second shift, yeah? The level of education is better than in the
Because
public school, isn't it?
I am the teacher also.
I remember, I was shocked. What grade was Calix? He cannot read.
6.
In grade 6, Calix couldn't read,
I was
So
surprised.
I asked Marika, how the hell he was promoted to the grade 6, like he cannot read.
No, it's like this, guys. So Calix was there, grade 6, he was there in Santa Rosa with his father. So every giving card, like the time they will give the card for the signature of the parents, my sister showing me the grades of Calix, and I was like, oh, nice. He have nice scores, he have nice grades. But then when he come back to me, he graduated from grade 6. He come back to me, he's reading this, and I observing him, and I said, Calix, why you cannot read this? Why you don't know how to spell this? And how the hell you have these grades, like nice high grades, but you cannot read? I don't know, Mama. And I said, so, because, he was studying in the public school there. And his teacher was my teacher too when I was elementary. So, for me, it's like too much students. The teacher cannot focus, of course.
How many students is in the class?
When I was a kid, I remember, I don't know, like 40, let's say minimum 30. 40, something like that. I don't know now. In one grade, there is like few section, like for example from grade 1 there is like 5 grade 1 section, 1 2 3 4 5.
Okay, what about the cons?
The cons is my time. They're taking my time.
I mean for Calix.
For Calix, I don't know.
Okay, how many time you need to spend on this?
For the time,
average daily.
Let's say 5 hours. Maximum 5 hours.
Every day? But you are not sitting with him 5 hours. Eh?
Me? Oh no, I mean him. I'm sitting with him only when I check something.
So Calix is spending like 5 hours per day for the school now, yeah?
Yeah.
What about you?
When just time to time, I just checking him.
What he's doing.
What is your lesson for today? What are you doing today? And sometimes he coming to me, Mama, what is the meaning of this? oh, how do you read this, or how do you understand this? Can you explain this to me? And I told him, every time you don't know the subject, there is always YouTube will help you. Because there is teachers from DepEd, they have vlogs about those subjects, and it helps him, like this.
Anyway,
and it's also me,
You can also ask the, AI.
Yeah.
If you can just put the proper question. So I also show him to use this. If he have, doubts or
And
lacking
guys,
knowledge.
I was many of Filipino now, like from different places here in the Philippines, they transferring those kids of them because like now until now, the always issue is bully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bully.
Even if they are like normal.
Yeah.
No
They
conditions?
bully, and sometimes the kids they really don't like to go to school. So the answer for them is like this homeschool. But for some parents, it's like the time of them will be for example they are working.
Yeah.
They need to hire someone.
That's mainly why we have the schools. So the parents can work and you can put the kids there. Yeah.
But Calix
During that
is
time.
very he's like what, grade 8.
Before people educate kids by themselves, or they hire the teachers. The teachers come to the house, make
That's true.
lessons with your child.
So for me, I like this homeschool. I like because it's always.
What do you think about this? That maybe he will lack the contact with
his
the.
friends?
No,
No, I don't think so. Because he have a lot of friends outside.
he have friends here.
Yes, he have friends. He's like
So he
have friends.
playing with them. Yeah.
Yes, not just playing. Like some chatting there. With some people there outside.
Yeah.
And you see,
You
Calix.
said he have a girlfriend. or
No,
not?
it's friend, not a girlfriend like relationship, but just a friend. Like there outside.
Okay,
I was surprised that we are living here and he's like with
this
friends.
is funny because Calix is very shy, yeah.
Yeah, but he have many friends
On the
there.
other side, he's like very open to the people, yeah.
He's very friendly, old,
friendly.
young, no problem. Because that only the people which is like they have brain damage, they will bully those kids. So the confidence of them is like getting low.
I remember like once on Sikihor,
That's true.
the construction workers bully him when he was going back from the school, and he come back crying to the house.
And he's after surgery, guys. He was after surgery.
So I get angry and I go to these guys. I thought I
He
will
was
beat
drunk.
them. Huh?
He was drunk, this guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
I thought I will maybe beat them, but
Because they making fun of Calix.
then they were very,
Sorry.
very sorry, very shy. I told this guy, let's go to your house. I will tease your kids, and we will see how you will feel.
Yeah,
And he
brain
said, no,
damage.
sorry, please, sir, sorry, no, don't do this, But I was so angry that time, like really.
It's not only one guy that time in Sikihor. There is like some other guy. They are like grown up.
And
like
that was old
same
guys,
age like me.
30 plus.
Yeah. So that there is a kids, So this save Calix, like his confidence about those people, So he's happy what he's doing now,
Yeah, he likes the school, I talk with him, I asked him, do you like it? Maybe you like to go to public school? And he said no.
It's like, for me, it's like another, how you call that? I'm blank today, Jumaka.
I don't know. Why are you hiding a nipple?
Why not? Because I have big teeth.
Okay. So I think that's enough, If you have any questions about this, you can ask us in the comments.
They still accepting the enrollees,
Ah, yeah?
transferees.
Still?
Yeah, I think so.
Even in the middle of the year?
Yeah, like transfer, because they will just, like
Take the grades?
yeah, from the other.
Okay.
That's what I think,
Okay.
So I think this will help for those people asking about the education of our son Calix. I am the teacher of Calix, guys.
Maybe Anton will go the same way. We will see, you know.
You will
Anton still have 1 year. Of
Half year.
Half year of vacation.
But Anton, I also teaching him time to time, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
even
teaching
together
him.
with Calix, like
Yeah.
you're teaching something Calix, I can see
Likes to
Anton
do
is
something also.
sitting with them and doing something, you know.
Coloring, writing.
And
He's writing his name now.
He already know how to write his name.
Yes. So yeah, maybe see you in the next episode.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our video. This will help us to grow our channel, guys, and views. The kids are inside because it's very hot, you know.
Yeah.
They're playing together with Christian. Christian is jumping there, you know.
So,
Thank
Thanks.
you for watching.
gutom?
I will show you my another boy.
Oh, co tam?